I'm out, you're in.
As Johnny said, the worst kept secret is finally out. How good does it feel to be up on the stage?
Yeah, it feels good. Firstly, I want to say to Sky, tag me on Instagram, you know what I mean? But it's a long time coming, you know what I mean? Everybody's been waiting for this moment, and I'm happy it's over the line.
Where does this confidence come from?
I don't think I'm just born with it, you know what I mean? My mum always said you'll be a star. It's my chance to be a star, so why not?
You're talking some big talk up there. Johnny and I just spoke about it. You've got ambitions to be British title holder at 2 weights already. You haven't even turned over. What else are you looking to achieve?
Do you know what? Everyone can talk, but I make sure the hard work's done in the ring, in the gym. So that's where my confidence comes from. But to achieve, I want to achieve everything I can. World champion, undisputed, unified, you name it, I want it. Do you know what I mean?
Because some people might say, you know, you haven't even turned over yet, you haven't turned pro yet, you're making these big statements. It could potentially annoy a few people. Is that what you're looking to do? We kind of think that is maybe your game plan.
Do you know what? 100%. What you just said is hit the nail on the head. I haven't done anything yet, but what I have done in the amateur shows, you can't bank on your amateur experience because a lot of people come from the Olympics and GB background. And they don't get where they want to go, but I know what I do in the gym. I know what I've done to world champions and people like that. I'm made for this.
How do you think your style will suit the pros?
You see me, you see the face. Hit and not get hit. But like I said, I brought Sugar Hill on, Joby Clayton. They're some heavy hitting coaches. They love hip knockouts. They love things like that. So I'm going to bring that into my game now. And if I can marry the two, I'll be the best boxer Britain's ever seen.
Early days with Sugar Hill, but how's it starting out?
It's real good. He's a joker. He really breaks things down. He's a teacher. I did like a whole trip of America, some gyms in England, and it just wasn't for me. You know, some people it was more fitness with people. It was more you already made. Where Sugar broke everything down to the simple jab and footwork, and I thought this is the man for me.
I think the last time we saw you was at Calm Brook, and we spoke to you, and I think that was the time when you were going around the gyms. It must be quite a nice feeling though to know that you're so in demand, but with that comes a lot of pressure as well.
100%. It's one of those things. You have to weigh it up because like some people they're just gone about their business, turn pro, and they're getting on with it. Where me, it was when's Ben turning pro? This, that. Will you go with this person? There's so much confusion. But the first things first, I got a good lawyer. Got my good accountant. Got my 258 on board, and now I'm with Sky and BOXXER, so it just made sense.
And what was the draw to Sky Sports?
You know what it was? It was just the platform, the starting from new. I can be the face from the new, so it just made sense. And I've always watched Sky. All the old best fights was on Sky, so put my name on that list.
Have you already got a few names on your list that you're aiming for in the division?
Do you know what? Light heavyweight. Under 5 fights, I won Dan Azeez. That's some light work. I'll get that title real quick. Then we just go on from there. But like I said, I've not done anything yet. So all I need to do is just keep working hard and we'll get there.
We're not meant to because I think for space, but I've got to just bring in Johnny very quickly because when you just pulled that out the bag, when you just said 5 fights he wants Dan Azeez, I just saw Johnny's face.
What, Dan? Dan's one of my favourites. But you know what? You actually remind me of a young Naz, a young David Hay, a young Floyd, where you will say and brag the boss, but you're willing to put your neck on the line
100%.
to back up the boss. You keep that up.
The thing I say is I brag on both, but 3 in the morning, 6 in the morning when I'm doing my road work, when I'm swimming, 11 o'clock when I'm doing my S&C, when I'm sparring at night, it allows me to talk like this because I put the work in. If I didn't put the work in, you wouldn't see me talking. Do you know what I mean? That's how I see it. So I've worked so hard. It's my time to shine and talk my talk.
Why Sugar Hill?
Sugar Hill, just for the fact I grew up on Cronk. Do you know what I mean? I grew up on the Tommy Hearns, the Jerry McLennans, people like that. And when I went over there, he was a proper teacher. He broke things down in he never wanted 10 punch combos. He literally made me go in the bag and 100 jabs. It sounds silly, but it worked. And I just liked it. I liked the way he talked. He made me feel. And it's still early doors, but he was the right fit.
What got his attention for you? Was it the Tyson Fury reunion or was it before that?
It wasn't even that, but what I liked is me being on GB, sometimes in the corner work can be a bit messy. You've only got a minute. And I remember watching the Tyson Fury fight, and he swore a little bit, but he said, throw the jab, and I thought, you know what? Simple tactics win. And I remember he stood to the side, He looked at Wilder and said, look, he's tired. And that just brings up a little something in a fight. And all you need is that little thing of a coach saying, and he just kept it nice and simple. I thought, that's for me. You know
Are you a historian?
Say again, sorry?
Are you a historian?
Yeah, you know what I mean?
You love the sport?
I love the sport, I live it, breathe it, you know what I mean? If you don't, you're in the wrong sport, you know what I mean? That's how I see it.
We briefly touched on it, but for those that perhaps don't know about your style, if you could just describe what kind of style they can expect.
You know what, I've grew up hit and not get hit. The first thing my dad did was take me into the garden and all I did was learn footwork. He said, anyone can throw shots, but not many people can make them miss. And that's what I do. And then when I got the footwork good, he took me to the gym. So that's how it works. So my first things first, hit and not get hit. But people think I can't punch, I can punch as well, so.
You mentioned the footwork there. I mean, I've definitely seen some video footage of you dancing. Where's the background come from that?
Yeah, my dad took me to ballet. I did all types of different genres of dancing,
Yeah.
but I think it just helps with my twinkle toes, man. Do you know what I mean?
You're laughing, but I danced all my life, and I can totally agree with that.
Well, I'm laughing because you have to think a little boy in his little leggings and pointing shoes or whatever.
Be proud
they're
of
called.
it.
You know what I mean? But he's paid off on me here now, so what can I say?
Definitely. So what can we expect? What can we expect from Ben Whittaker in the coming months?
What do you want? You name it. If you want fireworks, I'll bring it. If you want a roller coaster, I'll bring it. If you want unicorns, I'll bring it. I'm the man, call me, I'll make it happen. You know what I mean?
I want unicorns. Can you saw that?
We'll make that happen, man. Let me just eat a box of Lucky Charms and we're there, man.
How quickly are you looking to get out?
As soon as possible, really. I still want to gel with Sugar a little bit more, so I'm going to work with him in camp. And whenever the date comes, will come. But I think July is a good time for me. So.
And you want to be moved pretty quickly, I'm guessing, by the big call out of Dan Azeez already.
Like I said, if there's a title there and it's ready for me, clean it, polish it, my name's on it, it's mine.
You know what, Ben? It's been a pleasure. Enjoy this moment as well, because this is big.
Yes.
Not every boxer gets this treatment.
It's crazy. I walked in, I saw my face as the anime, I saw my face in the background. I thought, you know what? They really pulled out all the stops here. So it shows what type of investment they got in me. I've just got to repay them with some beautiful performances now. You know?
Well, we're looking to see what you can do. Thanks for today. Best of luck. Look forward to watching your career. So that is it. The worst kept secret in boxing, but the exciting secret in boxing. Ben Whittaker is turning pro, and we're very glad to have him with us on Sky Sports. Thank you for joining us. See you soon.